is super fun, and oh my god, this is what happens when you're not paying attention to the pace notes.
With EA Sports' WRC game just around the corner, coming at the end of this month, I wanted to talk about saying farewell to one of my favourite rally sims and just general racing sims of all time, Dirt Rally 2. I am Gav, and welcome back to the channel where today we're getting dirty. Dirt Rally 2.0 was released in 2019, and since then I've put hundreds of hours into the game. Originally on a PlayStation 4 with a gamepad, then on a PlayStation 4 with a G29, then to Fanatec on the PC, and then finally to a direct drive setup on the PC. I absolutely adore this game, and it's given me some of the most fun rally moments that I think I've ever had in gaming. It is my personal favourite rally game of all time, and although I do really enjoy the WRC games and Richard Burns Rally, there's just something about Dirt Rally 2 that makes me feel like I'm driving a rally car, to the point that I sometimes think that I could probably drive a rally car properly, which I definitely could not do. So in ode to the wonderful game that is Dirt Rally 2.0, I thought I'd take you through some of my favourite car and stage combinations as a thank you and a goodbye to this wonderful game that is Dirt Rally 2. So let's jump into a couple of them.
So first up for Dirt Rally 2 is the Route de Turini Descente. It's a Monaco stage. It's super quick and it's super fast. We're going to do it in the Mitsubishi Evo because I love this car, and well, I love all the cars in Dirt Rally 2, but I really like this one. And this stage is one of my favourite because if you just don't have a lot of time, this stage is like 3-4 minutes and you can just jump in and have some really good rally fun very quickly. So let's jump into the stage. So like I said, this stage is really quick and short. And if you don't have a lot of time, this is a fun stage to jump into if you just want some rally fun for a couple of minutes. Now, you'll be told by a lot of people that Dirt Rally 2's tarmac physics certainly aren't the best, and look, no, they aren't. It does feel like someone's just turned the grip down on gravel, or turned the grip up on gravel. But either way, oh my god, I was going to a wall because I'm not paying attention. Either way, I still think the tarmac is fun. Yeah, it's not realistic, but it's still a fun challenge to race on the tarmac. I promise I'm usually much quicker than this. Ignore that. Yeah, I think the stage is good, and it does one of the things that Dirt Rally struggles with is really narrow, tight stages. And I really hope in EA Sports WRC game we can get some of these really tight stages where you really do feel like you're driving on a country road somewhere. And obviously we want an improvement on the tarmac physics, but yeah, new stage design is going to be something really interesting with WRC from EA Sports. I do hope again we get some more varied stage design and some more stuff like this, because even with the shortcomings of tarmac, I think the stage is fantastic in terms of design. You always feel like there's a wall that's gonna come at you way too quickly and you'll run out of skill and slide into it. Obviously I am not driving this as fast as I can because it's very hard to talk and rally, and I haven't done it in a while. I mean, this stage is super fun in whatever car you're driving. I personally like the Evo because it's a car that I think is super fun to drive. And there we go, and there you're done. 2 minutes 45 and you're done with the stage. So you can go get on with your day. If you just want to jump into some rally really quickly, this is a great option. But let's jump on to the next car and stage combo and have a look at what that is. So next up we have the iconic Subaru Impreza. Famously driven by Richard Burns, Colin McRae, maybe not this version. It's an iconic car, and we're taking it to some of the stages in New England. This is the Fury Lake Depart stage. Any of these stages, I think, are fantastic from a visual standpoint and a driving standpoint. So we accidentally try and change tyres. I think these stages look incredible, and again, as with all of it, are super fun to drive. This also has to be, in my opinion, the best sounding car in Dirt Rally 2. Big power slide around the hairpin. But I just think the visual fauna of these stages with the autumnal trees is just fantastic. I think these stages just look amazing. My driving, not particularly amazing. Again, very hard to talk and rally. But these stages, again, a little bit more narrow than your normal Dirt Rally 2 stages. And that just adds to the enjoyment and fun of the stage. You know, one of the things about Dirt Rally 2 is that, yes, it is just sort of one big stage cut down into lots of smaller stages. And that does mean you run the same roads quite a lot. But when they look this good, it drives this well, and that soundtrack is playing in your ears, you just lose yourself in the experience of driving a rally car, which is what we all want. We all just want to feel like we're in a rally car for real. And like I said, it does lull me into that sense of security that I think I could probably go and drive a rally car, which I definitely couldn't. Well, not with driving like this, but it's great that even a game from 2019, when we've come so far in the direct drive market, like, I just plugged in my Camus wheel and Dirt Rally 2 recognised it. I've got a weird AliExpress handbrake and shifter combo. That was a breeze to set up. And I've got a Fanatec set of pedals. All these different things just working together. More games should be like this. Kind of just driving these stages from memory, but that's a rock back there. Just got about away with that. But look at this. These stages are... These stages are beautiful. Even if I can't drive them properly. Just... You know, this is a game from 2019. It's on max graphics. And it looks gorgeous. I obviously am going to drive the absolute loving shit out of WRC when it comes out. And I really hope it can just at least match the feeling and fun I've had with Dirt Rally 2. The Colin McRae rally games, the Dirt games, were my introduction to rally, along with watching highlights of the WRC on ITV on a weekend morning. And I will always adore this game. But here we go, end of the stage. What a stage. Great fun. Shall we jump on to the last stage that I have set up? Now, if you've seen any content from me before, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube, you'll know that this stage is probably my favourite. And again, tarmac, not great on Dirt Rally 2, but this stage in Spain in an R5 car, I just love it. I've driven this stage so many times and I adore it. We're going to see my ghost fly away because I got really sweaty on this stage. But we'll drive it at a reasonable pace instead of trying to sweat the stage out. No, the tarmac is not the best thing in the world. But I think this stage and this rally and this game is what really got me obsessed with sim racing. That, along with Project Cars 2 on a G29 on a PlayStation 4, was when I went from really just enjoying sim racing and motorsports to just being completely obsessed and it overtaking a lot of my life. And I think that's why Dirt Rally 2.0 is so important to me, because it really fostered my love for motorsports, and it was one of those things that gave me a chance to really feel like I was racing and driving things that I'd only seen on TV. And because of that, and of course Project Cars 2, can't forget about that, it has just spiraled into whatever this hobby is now for me. In, you know, spending a lot of my time behind a wheel. And for that, I will always love WRC. Sorry, not WRC. For that, I will always love Dirt Rally. And I really hope WRC can live up to it. But it's mental to think that these are the Rally 2 cars now. Obviously, they didn't have the WRC license, so they couldn't do the top of the line ones. But these were the fastest cars in EA. These were the fastest cars in Dirt Rally 2. And these are Rally 2 cars. I just love this stage. I think it's got a good mix of high speed, low speed, and it just is so much fun to drive. Gonna be nowhere near my fastest time, but handbrake turn across the line. Again, another quick short stage. And that's the one thing I love about Dirt Rally 2 is there's quick stages that you can just jump into if you don't have a full amount of time to race.
Look, I can go on and on and on about Dirt Rally 2.0 and how much I love it. But nobody needs to see a 3-hour-long video where I talk you through every stage and car combination and why I love them so much. This video was just to say, look, if you've not played Dirt Rally 2, it's usually on sale. Go try it out. It's great. It's so much fun. Really, I just wanted to make this video to say goodbye to Dirt Rally 2, because if EA Sports WRC is fantastic, then that will be my go-to rally sim. This video could age really poorly and I could be back on Dirt Rally 2 in a month's time. But that's it for this video, as a thank you and a goodbye to Dirt Rally 2. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not drop us a subscribe down below, and if you'd like to follow me on any of my other socials and see some of the Dirt Rally 2 content I've produced over there, they will be down in the description below. But until I see you on the next video, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.